chase here. I'm driving around, making big circles in a field that I've been working on for quite a while. Way out in the middle of it. Saturday, May 11th, day before Mother's Day. Spraying some pasture, trying to get something done, and hasn't given us very many really pretty calm days to be able to spray lately, and I'm trying to get this done. So, well, you know how it works. I want to put this tractor on the hay rake in a couple of weeks here. Some of those days will be to where I could spray in the morning and be in the hayfield in the afternoon. But I'm just about finished with this piece of 26 acres, give or take. It's actually 38 acres, and there's a little piece that's 10 acres on the north side of it. I can see how close to getting done I am. I'm going to turn one more time here and I'm going to be finished. Nope, I ain't even going back. We're going to cover it all up right here. You can see my track's really good going one way, and you can't really see it going the other. Well, we got that much done. Quite a bunch left in the tank, so we got that 12-acre piece up here to do. I'm going to see if I can do it. It's a little after 1 o'clock. My sprayer sprays out. It sprays about 20 acres per load at the speed I'm currently going. And if you can't tell, the reason the camera's so shaky is this ground's rough. Wouldn't you like to go over about 100 acres of this in one day? It'd feel like you've been beat up by the end of the day. I usually do anyway. Today's the meeting, YouTube meetup, on the Terror meetup, on the Bear Lake. Maybe that had another name. Anyway, I didn't get to go. Jerry Butler's there. I think his wife's name's Susan. And I didn't get to go. Had a guy come look at my skid loader from up by Mount Vernon today. I had to stop a little bit for that. It takes about 35 or 40 minutes to fill my tank up with water at home. And it takes about an hour and a half, a little more maybe, to spray that much out. So that's how we're going. See how much I can get done today. I'd like to get finished with this piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this piece and then go spray whatever else on that 20 acres over there behind where my in-laws live. And then I'm going to go to Mom and Dad's. Here we go. Back to spraying. I ride the fence so that I get some sprayed over the road ditch. Because if you got weeds in the road ditch, they'll sow down your side of the fence too. Sometimes it works all the way to the dirt, and sometimes it don't. Our grader man's gotten awful bad about narrowing that road up. I bet there's 3 foot of dirt on this side of his little ditch there that actually it belongs out in the road, so the road would be wider, but he keeps pulling the ditches up and that narrows the road up. This piece here has been a hayfield before, so it's really pretty smooth. When I was in high school, my dad and I worked this up, and I picked up all the rocks off from it, and I planted hay grazer in here. Grew hay grazer in here for a couple of years. There's water standing right there. You don't want to get off in that. And then I never did sow it back down to anything, but the ground was loose enough, and it was a grass crop, and it kept coming back. And had some pretty good Bermuda in here. A lot of the places we've done that with, we actually sowed down to fescue or Bermuda grass by unrolling hay that had the seed in it in there. And that would get us a stand of grass. I'm trying to stay away from these folks' yard. I don't want to get over and spray anything on their side of the fence. I'll keep some dogs in a pen right there. I wouldn't want to hurt their dogs, and I don't think there's any way in the world I could hurt their dogs. I'm spraying graze on. It has no grazing restrictions. You should be able to put the stuff that I'm spraying out right on your skin, and it wouldn't even hurt you. So. And it would really take an act to get any of it on your skin from where I'm spraying it from. We put out so very little of it. And this one kind of goes around that 2-acre house and yard there. I'm just going to go around it the same way I've been going around. You can see your tracks much better when they're going in the same direction you are. So going back and forth is not a very good option when you're judging off of your last tracks. I've done this a lot. I used to spread chicken litter a lot on them chicken litter spreading trucks. I would go the other direction because if you was riding on the left side, and you could see your tracks better off of the left side of your truck. So I would go the other direction. But sitting in the middle of this tractor really don't matter. Get her done here. Scoot over and spray that fence row, but I built that fence. The neighbors bought the stuff, and I cleaned all of the trees out of it. I guess you can probably tell about how long ago. And they wouldn't even come out here and clip off the trees that was growing on their side of it. But most of them you're going to find are like those. The whole trees growing on their side of it because they wouldn't come out here and mow right up next to the fence. And some of them are not up here, but there was stumps up through here. I'm going to spray close as I can to them. I think we cleaned it all the way off to that tree right there. And all the rest of this we left, and I just side trimmed it. Yeah. Oh well. So this has been a boring trip around the field with Paul. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Don't forget to be thankful for your mother. The Bible says honor your father and mother. So if your mother's still alive, or if she isn't, figure out a way to honor her. My mother, we're going to go to her house, and we're all the men, well, not all the men, my 2 boys and I are fixing up lunch for the whole family to eat at my mom's house, Mom and Dad. We'll probably do the same thing for Dad. Dad just loves it when I grill them little wing pieces. He calls them chicken peg legs. And I don't never remember that I ever saw Dad just eat chicken wings. When I was a kid, living at home, if we had fried chicken, we ate the whole chicken. But yeah, Dad likes them, so we'll probably get a bunch of them, and I'll try to grill them up Father's Day for him for lunch. Spend some time with them. We spend some time with them every Sunday, but that don't hurt. So I want to say I appreciate y'all for watching and listening to me jabbering. I'm out here driving my 585 Case International. The air conditioner don't look like much, but it's working great. I don't know, the temperature probably is about 80 degrees outside today, but it's keeping me out of the spray, off of that sprayer, and that I like. So I've covered all that outside the fence today. Now I'm inside this little fence, and I'll get this done. We'll probably still have some spray left over. I have to go somewhere else to finish off my tanks. Thanks for watching. I will catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one.